Tonight on Rising Ninja Warrior, we'll see the second wave of competitors take on the first stage containing 8 grueling obstacles. The competitors are going to have to make it through. Only 3 competitors have been able to complete the first stage and have moved on to the even tougher second stage. Will anybody tonight be able to join them? Well, let's go down to the course where our first runner of the night is about to begin his run. Well, we are about to kick off the second episode of Rising Ninja Warrior, number 16, It's Nico. Alright, here he is about to go. The countdown is now going, and Rising Ninja Warrior episode 2 has officially begun. And he is making good work of this obstacle, doing very well, and on the Big Dipper, and he is through that. This is a good run so far. And now getting through that first jump knocked out a lot of competitors, and he's through the angle climb now on the spider pipes. Making good work. Now this hard jump though. And he's through now the pipes. And he might be able to do it. And he's through the spider pipes. Now Bungee Bridge, and he is now making his way through, going sideways, not a good technique. Only 4 competitors have been able to complete this obstacle, and can he be the 5th competitor to make it through the Bungee Bridge? Now going forwards, the last bungee cord, no, and he missed it! Undershot it! And next up is JJ Dubois III, and I've not heard of him that well, or that much, but he's about to begin his run, and here he goes on the shrinking steps. Moving through very nicely, and now into the Big Dipper. And he is making good work here, and now still struggling to get it to move down. And he is through the Big Dipper. Now the angle climb, and he is moving very quickly through this obstacle, trying to make up some time, and it works out there. Now spider pipes, no, and he overjumps the second. Oh my! Now it's time for the digest portion. And we saw 2 competitors take on the first stage. And first up was Josh Imano, who made some good work of the shrinking steps and the Big Dipper. Missed the jump on the angle climb. Then Aussie Funny took on the shrinking steps, formerly known as Reality Gaming Pro, and had a little trouble regenerating it, and though he even made the Big Dipper look funny. But on the spider pipes, just couldn't make the jump and slipped right off. Next up is Kino Flame 1, and he, I think, hosted a competition. He made an auto game called Flame Ninja Warrior. I'm not going to say anything about it, but it's about to go. He's standing on the red line. It might take 5 seconds added, but he does not delay the line, and he is now on to the Big Dipper. And he is struggling to get it moving. Really struggling, but he is through. No, and he missed the jump. And just like a lot of others, he fails the jump to the second angle thingy. Next up is Flying Arrow, formerly also known as Spectrum of Velocity. He is a pretty good competitor, and he says this is for his son, so I'm guessing he's going to go out and try his best. I don't know why anybody would not, so he is moving through very well through the shrinking steps. Decent pace so far. And he's got the Big Dipper going, and he is through. And he is not stopping on the angle climb, and he might get through, and he does. And now onto the spider pipes. And he's through the jumping spider part. Now in the pipe section, and he's through. Bungee Bridge. Only 4 competitors have made it through so far. No! And he's another victim of the Bungee Bridge. Just rushed it. And just like that, his run is over. Next up is Jaka Natsume, 1975. How will he be able to do on the course? We're going to have to find out. And he is through the first obstacle. And, what? I'm going to read the sign before he, nope, no, don't do that. Don't go and actually read it. Oh my God, what is he doing? When I said read the sign, I meant, you should have read it before you wasted, 10 seconds. And now he's going back to read it. Oh my God. What is he doing? And down the Big Dipper, and he slips right off. Oh my. Not a good. Here goes hand over some Robux. See how he can do on the course. I've not really heard of him, so just gonna have to see how he does. And trying to get onto the Big Dipper. Not moving very fast. This could hurt him, but he is making good work of this so far, and he's through. Now into the pipe section. Made it through the harder part now. Just the pipes to go, and going very slow here. And he is through now onto the Bungee Bridge. Only 4 competitors have made it through. And he's using a good technique. This has worked so far. No, and he slips off. He spun around in the middle of it, and he becomes another victim of the Bungee Bridge. Next up is Rowit 803. See how he can do, and hopefully he can make it good amount through the course. And he's through the shrinking steps. I think only 1 competitor has failed that so far, maybe 2. Not many competitors have failed the Big Dipper or the shrinking steps, but a lot have failed right there, and he's going to get through. Now spider pipes. Very dangerous obstacle. A few competitors have gone out, and he got the jump. Now the pipe section. And he's moving very slowly through the pipes, playing it safe. And now he has to face the Bungee Bridge. Going sideways. Oh, and he's out. Another victim of the Bungee Bridge. Next up is Roman Noodles Man, one of the developers of Tournament 1. Definitely going to give him an advantage, considering he made some of these obstacles, that he will know exactly how to do them. But the question is, will he be able to even attempt the obstacles that he created? Or will he go out early on the first stage? He did not create the angle climb, but he gets through. He should be fine here. On the spider pipes, he created this obstacle. He should be fine. And onto the pipe section, and he's moving through this very quickly. And good pace so far. Now Bungee Bridge. Nobody is safe here, and he becomes another victim of the Bungee Bridge. And next up is Craft Battle Duty 0828. Nobody has been able to clear the first stage so far in this episode, and he's walking back to the cave. I don't even know why. But must be trying to get something. Don't really know what it is, but and here he goes now on to the shrinking steps. He's gonna try and become the first clear, as everybody has, but nobody has been able to complete the Bungee Bridge so far tonight. The Bungee Bridge has already reached almost 15 fails. This tournament definitely going to be the ninja killer of the tournament, and unless something crazy happens in episode 3 and everybody fails the angle climb. But that's unlikely. And he is now onto the Bungee Bridge and making good work of it. And he's the first to get through the Bungee Bridge. Now onto the warped wall. Can he clear? 2 obstacles to go, the coin flip and the triple climb. And he is through the coin flip. Just 1 obstacle to go. And he is going to become the first clear of the night with 25.39 seconds left. It's a good run. Next up is Skillful Jack, 239. And I feel like I've heard of him somewhere. I don't know if he hosts a competition. I feel like I think he does, but I'm not exactly sure, so I'm just gonna, I don't know. Been good work so far. The first stage, and he's right through the angle climb, now into the spider pipes. Many competitors have gone out here, and very fast through, and he makes an early jump, and he is out on the spider pipes. Oh wow, that's actually pretty surprising. Next up is J-Pup Rocks 1, hoping he can become the second clear of the night. And now into the Big Dipper. Oh, and he lost some momentum, but he is going to get through the Big Dipper. It's a good save. Now angle climb, and he is right through. Now spider pipes. Can he make it through this obstacle? Not a good idea to do that. He just wasted a lot of time that he might need to save for the Bungee Bridge if he can make it through the pipe section, which he does. Now the Bungee Bridge. This is where he's going to have to save time. Oh, and he's rushing it. No! And he slips off the Bungee Bridge. And that might make it over 15 fails on the Bungee Bridge this tournament, which is crazy. Next up is Reality Gamer 19. See how he'll do. And he is through the Big Dipper. No, and he over jumps it. Rushes the angle climb, and it comes back to hurt him. Next up is Ninja Boy 12358. And making the way through the shrinking steps, now onto the Big Dipper. Has to go regen it again. No! And slips right off the Big Dipper. Next up is a huge competitor and very well known. It's Kaloy. Can Kaloy complete the Bungee Bridge? That is the huge question. It has knocked out so many competitors and some very, very good ones. Kaloy hopefully does not become a victim of it, but anything can happen. And here goes Kaloy onto the shrinking steps, and through the first obstacle, now onto the Big Dipper. And struggling to regen it, and that's what I mean, you have to read the sign. If you have not practiced the course, you gotta read the sign, otherwise you're gonna waste some time. And almost looked like he was going to go for it, and did exactly what J-Pup did, and went back to the other side. And he is through the spider pipes now on Bungee Bridge, moving through very fast, good technique, and Kaloy is going to be the second to complete the Bungee Bridge tonight. And now moving on to coin flip, knocked out Shadow Miles XC last episode. And Kaloi is the second victim. No. And next up is Remembered Goodbye. And he is the 32nd competitor to take on the course so far. And he's going to get through the first obstacle. And being very careful, getting on the Big Dipper, slides down, and he is through the Big Dipper now into the angle climb, lagging a bit. And he is going to get to the top. Now the spider pipe's been very difficult so far. And Remember Goodbye about to be getting through the spider pipes, and he's through. Now onto the Bungee Bridge. Only 2 competitors have been able to complete this obstacle so far this episode. And going forwards, and he's through the Bungee Bridge. 2 competitors in a row have completed the Bungee Bridge. Now on a coin flip, and lagging a lot, but he somehow makes it through. Now on a triple climb, has enough time. No, and he misses the jump. He undershot it. Oh my, that is very disappointing. Oh wow. That's sad. Next up is Jovino. And he misses the jump to get on the Big Dipper. Next up is Fomalom. Pretty well-known competitor. And let's see how he can do on this course. And has to start on the shrinking steps. And he's going to get through. Now onto the Big Dipper. And he is struggling, and he's got it. Barely got it. Not much momentum, but he figured out how to get through the Big Dipper. Now onto the angle climb. Lagging. Oh, and he's off. And next up is the final competitor, Fion Jr. 11. And he's going to be the final competitor of this episode, as I said. And as you can see in the background, it was being prepared for something that I don't know if it's going to be aired, but it might. And he is going to get through the angle climb now into the spider pipes, moving very quickly. And Fion Jr. is onto the Bungee Bridge, and he's at 30 seconds. He still has about 50 seconds left on the clock, with 3 obstacles to go. And he is going to clear. He should be able to clear if he can get through the coin flip. And he does. Now the triple climb. This knocked out Remembered Goodbye. And he's at the top. And he finishes the course with, 50 seconds. And that is going to wrap it up for episode 2. But hold your horses. We are not moving on to stage 2 yet, as we have an entire 3rd episode coming your way, and it might be here pretty soon. So make sure to be on the lookout, as it could be coming around the corner at any moment. And that'll be all for episode 2. I'm Rising, and this is Rising Ninja Warrior. Episode 2. See you guys!